Okay, so this is how you make a really long continuous string out of scrap fabric. I usually use sleeves that I've taken off of shirts. If you don't have any sleeves that you've taken off, you can use an old t-shirt or even a pair of like old leggings that have like the crotch blown out or something. I'll show you that in a minute, but this is like the technique. So if you have a sleeve, like they're always like crooked like this, cut it across at the bottom so that it's totally straight, which I've already done with this sleeve. Up here at the top you have your seam, so keep that at the top, and then take your scissors and start cutting at the bottom. You're gonna go like ½ inch, like right about there, you can see that, and just cut a straight line. I'm just kind of doing this half-assed just to really quick show you how to do it. When you get like ½ inch away from the seam, stop. Like, just stop right there. The longer you need the string, the more strips you're gonna cut. If you don't need that long, just do like a couple of strips. So I'm just gonna do like 3 just for the sake of like showing you. And these aren't even at all because I'm just trying to like hurry the fuck up and do this. Okay, so when you get to your last strip, you're gonna cut completely through the seam. So now you're left with a weird thing that looks like this. So you take it and open it up where the seam is at, right there. If you hold it open, fuck, this is so hard to like show on camera. Okay. So you're holding it like this. You're gonna take this first strip right here and you cut it diagonal. So you're gonna go through the second one on this side where my thumb is, go diagonal like that. Okay, so now you're gonna have like this weird long thing with 2 loops at the end, or however many strips that you went. I really fucking hope this makes sense. I have no clue. Anyways, at the end you still have your seam in the middle right here. You're gonna go in right here off of the side and then cut through right there. So now you have a long piece at that end. Now you have your last loop. You're gonna take it and cut diagonally through the seam. And now you have one big giant long strip of fabric. Now you pull it as tight as you can, and once you start pulling it, it will turn into an actual like rope. Like, I'm not pulling it, it's like that. The fabric will curl over on itself and turn into like an actual string. So because you do that, that little bit that you cut will actually turn into a really fucking long piece of rope. Like, this is probably taller than me, and that was just 3 cuts. All of this. Okay? So that's how you make the actual strips. If you don't have an arm that you've cut off, you can use an old like shirt, but you would just do it across the entire shirt. You see what I mean? I hope. If you have a crusty old pair of leggings that are shit and you don't use anymore, instead of throwing them away, you can do it with the legs. You just have to cut more strips because they're smaller, but same thing. So hopefully you understood that.